Hello everyone, I am Charlotte Foster. I'm a junior. I'm a super AP from Dr. Neat's 5th period, and today I'm going to be going over the AP homework number 4. And so the problem for that one was create a program that displays a number of times the user has clicked the mouse while the app is running. And so this has already been due, but I'm going to show you in case you're curious about how you did it and how I would have solved it, so we can kind of go over a simple solution for this. So I have my program here, and as you can see, I don't have anything in main. This is a problem entirely dependent on mouse click. But the other part of it that you need is you need a static int, so you need a global variable. And that is from lab 10, I believe. So if you don't know what a global variable is, then I'll explain it pretty briefly. So this line up here, this isn't inside main and it's not inside mouse click, but we're declaring an int called click counter, and we're setting it to be 0. And this word static means that I can use it inside main, I can use it inside mouse click, and I can use it inside key press, and all three of them will recognize it as being a click counter. If I declare it in main and then try to use it in mouse click, it will not recognize it, and it will give you either a compiler error or runtime error. So we have click counter is 0, and the reason we don't want to declare it in mouse click either is because if we set it to 0 in mouse click, then every time we click, it's going to be 0. And so if you tell it to outprint it, then it will just print 0 over and over and over again. So we have this global variable, we set it to 0, and then now all we have to do is, so we have click counter plus plus, and then so the way that you guys are probably used to seeing this is click counter equals click counter plus 1. And so that adds 1 to click counter, but then you can also do the same thing with any variable. Plus plus just means add 1, and then minus minus means add 1. So for me, I just did plus plus. So then every time you click, it's going to add 1 to click counter, and then we're going to print out click counter to the window. So let me go ahead and save it. Since I edited a little bit, and then we're going to compile it. So no problems there. We have no compiler errors. We're going to run it. It runs. So you see this is the black window, which is where system.out.print is going to show up. And then if you click on the canvas, every time I click, in which you obviously can't see, but I'm clicking, and the numbers are going up. If you click outside of the window, it doesn't work. If you click over here, oops, it obviously doesn't work. So as long as you're clicking on the canvas, then you're good to go, and that's totally fine, and that counts as while the app is running. So that is how you do it. So it's just those 2 lines of code in mouse click, and then that really important global variable. So that's how you do this homework. Hopefully you guys are able to figure that out, and if not, then no worries. Hopefully my explanation cleared that up. So yeah, there you go. See you guys next time I do one of these videos.